Veteran musician and humanitarian Yvonne Chaka Chaka sparked a fierce debate on social media after questioning the production of the COVID-19 vaccine. Hello everybody, welcome to What's Popping. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that every time I upload something, you are the first to know. And like this video, give it a thumbs up. So let's continue. The Umqombothi hitmaker took to social media this week to question how the COVID-19 vaccine was being produced so quickly and why there haven't been vaccines for HIV and malaria yet. She said, vaccine, vaccine. We still don't have one for malaria nor HIV, but in few months we have one for COVID. Can someone tell me how possible this is? She asked, tagging the World Health Organization, UN, World Economic Forum, and SA Presidency. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, a vaccine for malaria, RTSS, known by the trade name Mosquirix, was launched in 2015. It was approved by the European Medicines Agency for active immunization of children aged between 6 weeks and 17 months against malaria. However, due to its relative low efficiency, World Health Organization does not recommend the routine use of it. Now, Yvonne's question comes amid conspiracy theories concerning vaccines that have sparked a global debate. It also drew mixed reactions on social media where many people said that they were disappointed by the question, given that Yvonne Chaka Chaka was a UN Goodwill ambassador and she is also married to a doctor. So, Ed Opio on Twitter said HIV is now used by those institutions as a population control tool. They won't do anything to get its vaccine. As for malaria, they look at it as an African problem. There is no malaria in UK. At least have witnessed that. At the Chocolate Diary said, what did your husband say when you asked him? I'll see. Ed Mal said, that is insane. Both malaria and HIV are completely different than COVID and quite a bit more complex. Do you just repost silly stuff? LOL. Ed Hans Hoyan said, well, do your research first. Both the medical science in combating HIV and malaria has developed significantly over the past years. Billions have been invested in research in both HIV and malaria, and both diseases can be treated successfully. Ed Rodney Mukonsi said, I share the same frustrations with you, Ma. Kodwa, you need to remember that these deadly viruses are man-made simply to depopulate Africans and are mostly supported by the same organizations that you're seeking answers from. So basically, you're just hitting on an empty tin. Wow. So this is a whole debate that has been going on social media, on Twitter. So the only thing that I have a problem with this whole situation is the disrespect that was pointed towards Miss Yvonne Chaka Chaka for actually asking the question. I don't think it's wrong of her to ask questions, because when asking questions, you eventually acquire knowledge. If you don't know something, you ask a question, you get an answer, and you acquire knowledge. Well, in this case, what happened is that people were literally insulting her, and she's an elderly woman. For me, insulting her, no, that's a no-go area for me. However, I will say that I don't have a side to this. People are allowed to have their own sentiments. People are allowed to have their own opinion. And it is absolutely not wrong for Miss Yvonne Chaka Chaka to ask the right questions. And I think it's right for her to ask the right questions. However, there are people who feel like maybe she should have asked her husband because her husband is a doctor, and I don't think that's the right way to say stuff. I just feel like if you have an answer to a question, answer it properly and don't refer to anybody. Just answer the question as it is. So that's basically what happened. I don't have any side that I'm going to take in this case, because COVID-19 is a whole big issue. It is affecting everybody in the world, and hopefully some of the people that did comment did give her a bit of a backstory or a better understanding as to why the COVID-19 vaccine is pushed more than any other vaccine. And I do applaud her for coming forward and asking the right questions, because eventually she will get to the right answers. So do let me know what you think in the comments, and do subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like the video if you like it, and if you don't, well, I will see you in my next video. Bye.